have any black mana, but that's okay. We'll draw into it. Hopefully. Hey, look at that. Oh, Urborg Lurgoyf. I forgot that's a card. That's one we could look at, potentially. Do-do, do-do. Hmm. Okay, they had the same idea, but they're going Sultai. And they're playing Blossoming Turtle. Okay, okay. You only have one creature in the bin. Hope chat's doing all right. They're taking a moment to think. Okay. Play our Tyvar. We're gonna mill 3 cards. We're just gonna go ahead and pass. They're controlling our grave now. Makes sense. Yeah, 4 cards in hand. Sure. We'll go no blocks. Mm-hmm. Teachings. Play the Stalker. Attack for 7. Nice. Mm-hmm. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. Do. I think we'll do that. Old Stickfingers is a 6/6 right now. We're in the mill a little bit more. Grab you. Send the 4/4 in. Play Old Stickfingers for 1. We got a 16-17 and an 8/8 on the field. They have 2 Souls of the Lost in their grave. Another Tortoise. Souls get... Yeah, I do. I need to pick one up from my commander decks. Eat a soul. Eat a soul. The thing is, that thing that's trampled, and I don't really want to attack with this and be like die to a kill spell. I feel like we just send Old Stickfingers in and that's it. Because I don't have trample either. If I were to swing out, you chump this, you chump that, you probably block that there. That'll be 4 or 5. 5 you take at least. Oh no, you're right. I missed that. Cabin Cottage, they're similar. Next, Suitable Apple Strike. Down to 19 cards. I've arrived showered with a slow cooker, chicken, and veggies, exhausted, sore. How is the set? The set's pretty fun. That was our first game we played with our first Golgari deck we made for standard. Where it's called I'm Feeling Fungi. Okay. I guess we'll do that. There, I thought it was just discarding the land, but we need the land. I think they're on some kind of sacrifice deck. Oh, you scry one and make a treasure token. I didn't see that. I only saw the scry one part. I did not read all the way through. Andre, thank you. Andre, I appreciate that. Thank you. Totally didn't need to do that, but I really appreciate it. Getting a 4 green source would be nice here. Oh, Bone Horde Dinosaur. That's a big NO for me. And the turn. How's the new job going so far? Okay. Okay. Da, da. Shelly into Molten Collapse. Very good. 2 good. 7 shifts so far in train to cover manager's job when they go on vacation 2 weeks. Raising away an additional hours at your will. Oh boy. That sounds really good. Um we'll do that. Yeah, sack and land was solid. Make me fear for the expectations of the future. Because I don't know what they expect. Okay. Alright, so it turns into a tap 4/4. And they scoop it up. Okay. So then whatever they had in hand probably wasn't a kill spell. Like, I'm assuming you have to play the Merfolk deck as a tempo deck like usually it would. Honestly, the only thing that looked good to you. I mean, the Merfolk Lord is out there still. Too. Boros Invasion. All right, what did they get rid of here? Tyvar. I probably should have held on to the cut down because they're probably a creature based deck. They're hitting the cards I can't cast unless I draw lands. Okay. And we're not drawing lands. Do 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 do. Give me land. Land. Cool. I know that makes us weaker, but I'm expecting an Emperor. Or that. Dun, dun. Do they go with Virtue? We'll just do that. Oh, he only takes 1 damage. Mm-hmm. No attacks and end the turn. You're playing that. Okay. Yeah, you got that. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. We're gonna explore. On a land. Explore. He's on top. Play land, Mosswood. And we're gonna pass. Does that give double strike? It does not. Okay. Attempt to get rid of it. The attempt does not do well. Go well. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. Yup. We're in danger. Put the counter there. I probably should put the counter onto the this thing. And the turn. That's 2 now. Army and Scoundrel. That land's an issue. House cat. Monstrous Rage. Do. Cool. So it's 0. I mean, we got rid of one thing, I guess. Yup. Whenever you attack one or more non-gnome creatures, put 1 counter on. Okay. Do they have removal in hand? Yeah, that land does seem insane. We get triggers. Token down. Got him. We have a 17-18. Oh, I wish we had red for a fling right now. That would be great if we did. Boseiju would be cool. Unless we milled it. We did mill it. Hi, Raven. This is Pioneer Alchemy. Hey, Coons. We're playing standard. Oh, really? Yeah, because it's early access. I'm probably gonna mill myself out at this point. At this rate. There's a... Oh, okay. I missed it. It's a raid. Hey, girl named Ron, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Shout out to girl named Ron. Welcome to Celebrity High. My name is Jaffer. Currently, we're playing some early access, playing some Golgari self-mill stuff at the moment. Just having some fun with that. How'd your stream go? Hope it went well. It's all right, Goons. Were you doing early access stuff too? I'm just afraid because I can't act up. They want 4 teachings. We probably might want a 4th one. Oh, that's gonna get out of hand. Or something else for mill. Yeah. That doesn't even do anything now. We're gonna go to combat. Send all 3 of them. We're gonna untap one of them. And play both Mosswoods. I am worried about playing... Well, I guess we mill one with Deathbonnet, so it's fine. We play Deathbonnet. I want this to get big enough where we can get rid of something. Nom. 5 at me or 5 at... Five at me or 5 at Okay, they're just done. Triggers. Just grab stuff. Soul's carrying this game. Oh, definitely. Is the mill land worth using? They have a family, Japper. They have a family? Ryder, what's the mill land? Glimpse the core. Tyrant's happening now. Yeah, in this. I think we're probably going to go with, well, yeah, we go Tyrant next turn into Teachings on turn 4. Try by advise, we all learn Service longer than these cards will. Hey, Mary Leach. So it's a 1/1 right away. Okay. Like Souls here and Teachings after Tyrant. Same. Vorinclex. Oh boy. Oh, Tyrant has Mycotyrant has Descend. I mean Trample. Cool. Yeah, learning another language would be interesting to do. Oh, there's Boseiju. Cool. No attacks. Yeah, we still get the mill, which is nice. Oh, that was nice. We descended 4 times this turn. We are going to go Old Stickfingers, I think. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can go ahead and kill a thing. We probably want to kill the Vorinclex before they could flip it. That next turn they can flip the Vorinclex. So I think we kill the Vorinclex, and then I think we go use we just play the Akawalli thing. And we just pass. Yeah, we don't want to give Day9 a chance to flip Vorinclex. Paluk. Okay. That would be blocked there. All the stick. LOL. I kind of just want to swing out. We're just gonna do those 2 only. Can swing yet? Probably not. Just a reminder for anybody new watching, if you're watching the stream, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're new here, be sure to follow the channel. That's greatly appreciated if you do. And that's a free way to help support channels. And then if you're watching on YouTube, subscribing and liking the stream helps out too. Feel free to come over to Twitch if you want to check that out. We're gonna just pile that on and surveil those two. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't read my cards, chat, unfortunately. That's Twitch open up that option stream. Oh, I am so happy about it too. Oh, we know. Thanks, Coons. I appreciate that. Yu-Gi-Oh player, Fog? No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. But I do play competitively, so I play best of 3 Magic usually, like exclusively. We're gonna keep this in. So if you ever need questions on any of the decks you ever see videos on, I put out, feel free to comment on any questions on them. You can always ask when I'm live as well. Your alchemy cards are a staple of Pioneer. That's on format. So Alchemy does not touch for Pioneer at all. Alchemy is on Arena only. Pioneer you can play in Paper Magic on MTGO, and eventually you'll be able to play it on Arena. So on Arena, Explorer is what's called the bridge to Pioneer. So eventually that format will turn into Pioneer. So it's take whatever cards are Pioneer legal that are on Arena. That is the format of Explorer. Oh, sorry if I wasn't, I must have not enunciated it correctly or something. I'm sorry. When will that eventually be? After no, so there's a new to Arena set coming out in December 12th. That set is going to be called it's called Khans of Tarkir. So Khans of Tarkir is a set from a while ago, like years ago it came out. And we're gonna kill this creature before they get any use out of it. And that is one of like the key sets in Pioneer, or a decent set in Pioneer with a lot of cards. So they are bringing that set to Arena on December 12th of next month. I believe it's going to be draftable, and you can buy booster packs as well. In that paper, and you play most sets. It's a fun set. Black and colorless to kill that before they can kill this. And we're going to go ahead and discard this land. Just choose dragons and win, right? So they can see it a bit early. So we'll keep the sand. Let's go turn on Restless Cottage. So like I like playing that format more than any other format. And for anybody that is looking to get into it, it is a little expensive at first because you have to buy a lot of cards that are not standard. I had a problem. But it's fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. You can pick another hand start. Yeah, so what you could do instead, if you don't like your starting 7 cards in your hand, there's a thing called a mulligan. So what you do then, if you don't like that 7, you just shuffle your hand back into your deck, draw a new 7 cards. If you like that 7, you have to choose 1 card you don't like, and you put it on the bottom of your library of your deck. And then if you don't like that new 7, you have to do it again. And then at that point, you go down 2 more cards. So it just, the more you go down, the more you mulligan, the lesser amount of cards you have in hand. Hope we get some time to play with Khans. I feel like Innistrad Master was over too soon to make good brews. Oh, Caleb, I agree. That was pretty fast. We are going to just take the 4. Then you press the mulligan button 3 more times in a raid and concede. They milled a creature card. I feel like just playing a 3/3. No, what? No, we're gonna play this. You like that? Yeah, mulligans are nice. Innistrad did make a great limited experience, so it definitely did. Like I did a couple drafts and it was pretty fun. If I'm in Twitch chat, if you're curious who I'm talking to, I am talking to my YouTube chat also, because I am still doing multi-streaming. Knight Errant of Eos. Ooh, they whiffed. Ooh. Been playing on Steam for 20 30 minutes. You've been playing versus red a lot. Crazy. I've been playing against a lot of red. Yeah, it's kind of random stuff because it's like a lot of like new cards I'm running into, because I'm playing in a special what they're calling a streamer event. Where to go here? Grab this land. Oh, that's the bad Goblin Guide thing that people are calling it. No attacks. End turn. So you're cheating on us with... Oh my god. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome... Okay. Resolve. Okay, cool. These will go in the grave. We don't need more lands. We have a Tortoise that can do that. Okay, they're just going for it. Are we dead, though? We're not. We are close to dead. We're gonna go ahead and play a Tyvar. Try to find online what does haste mean. I don't. Yeah, so haste means that the turn you play the creature, it can attack that turn, that same exact turn. Send those four in. We're gonna pass, and we get triggers. So a creature is on tap when it's in play. Yeah, so a creature, when you play it, enter... No, it's okay. Don't feel bad. So a creature, when you go to cast it, or when it enters a battlefield, it'll be untapped, so it'll be... the card will be straightforward like this. Unless if it says something otherwise, where say if it enters the battlefield tapped, and then it would enter tapped kind of sideways. This hand will keep. We can go turn 1 Deathbonnet, turn 2 tap land, unless we draw a different land. And no problem. Yeah, and if you're interested in trying the game, it is available on Steam. If you don't use Steam, you can just download it directly from the website also. We do draw an untapped creature, or untap land. Yeah, we're gonna go attack in for 1, play the swamp, play our Stalker, and pass. The Stalker will get bigger to be a 2-power. They have 2 mountains. They play Iron Crag, the Iron Crag. We're gonna go ahead and play that tap land, attack in for 3. What's the game plan of my deck? So the game plan of my deck is I do what's called self-mill. So milling is what's called when a card goes from the top of your deck into your graveyard. So I'm doing that to my own deck, and I get benefits out of it. So like this thing right here, whenever I have the ability to send, when that happens, to send is whenever a card goes to the graveyard from my library, from the graveyard, then that creature gets a counter at the end of my turn. I'll grab that. So I have numerous different kind of effects that help out with that. So they're on like a big red deck, it looks like. So they're playing like a bit, some bigger red spells possibly, and using artifacts to ramp into that. Okay. Draw a card. Play Mosswood. We are going to sacrifice Mosswood for this. And it's 8-9. In the stack, like the effect, or is it one counter for... Oh, it's okay. So the stack is like, think of like a stack of plates. So if I play one spell and my opponent decides to interact with it and play a different spell, theirs goes on top of it. And then if I want to do something differently, I play another spell or an ability that goes on top of that. And then you do have, like, so from there, the top, like, in order for everything to resolve, you have to take one plate off, take the next one off. So first spell or ability resolves, take that plate off, and so on, going down. Yeah, yeah. We'll blow that up. Play the Mosswood. I should have actually killed that first and then attacked in. That's fine though. We'll hold on to the land because we can self-mill with that. Like trumpeting. Like trumpeting. Is that like an analogy or a simile or metaphor? Simile. When you say trumpeting, I think of like the instrument. Oh, the guy who played. Oh, my God. My bad. My bad. Whoops. Okay. And they get Discover 5. They find a Celestis. We have Pylons. We have Lethal. Doesn't even know dinos. What are dinos? What are dinosaurs? The only dinosaur I need to know is my one and favorite Reginald. For those who don't know, my favorite card, a dinosaur in the game, is called Rotting Regisaur. It's a 7/6 dinosaur that costs 2 and a black. You discard a card in your upkeep. But like the creature that you show you is a +1/+1. Is that every mill or is that once per turn? So the one, yeah. So that one I had earlier, this thing, the Deathbonnet sprout. Yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. So at the beginning of my turn, or very first thing after untapping my everything, I take one card from top of my deck and put it into the graveyard. And we got that. Favorite card is indeed Rotting Regisaur, but he looks like an old troll. Alright, so we won that. I'm liking this deck. I'm curious if, like, maybe it could be a thing in standard best of 3, but I feel like when a new set comes out, but...